hasn't been that good. It's been a work in progress, but thank you. Want me? What's there on the other side? For a good day, huh? I would love to really for you.
All the pretty girls. Hey, I don't know you. Congratulations.
Arnold, we're going to be right here.
You're in seat number 1. All right. Welcome to go however you'd like.
Katuitt Cavaliers General Manager Bruce Murphy and Katuitt Cavaliers Coach Mike Roberts will commence our special ceremony today here at the Lowell Park.
To Lowell Park today, Sunday, July 8, 2012. With us today is Arnold Mycock, the man, the legend. We're very honored today to have Arnold here with us, along with his extended family, in dedicating the press box building in Arnold's name. This building, forever going forward, will be named the Arnold Mycock Building. The sign is up there right now, and today we're going to say a few thank yous to Arnold. If you've not heard of Arnold Mycock before, the league championship trophy is named after Arnold. That doesn't come just on a whim. Arnold came here in 1950 from Somerset. Came to score a game with his brother. 63 years later, he continues to be a volunteer. Arnold has done everything imaginable in the Cavaliers organization. From GM for 44 years, GM Emeritus for the last 18 years, and a volunteer beyond belief. Be it cutting the grass, erecting fences, erecting the current restroom facility, cleaning the restroom facility, providing oversight and guidance to the Katuitt Cavaliers like nobody else could. In addition to his Katuitt duties, Arnold has been integral to the Cape Cod Baseball League. As I mentioned, the league championship trophy is named after Arnold, and it forever will be. That's an honor the league bestowed upon Arnold 10 years ago when Arnold became an inaugural member of the Cape Cod Baseball League Hall of Fame. Arnold has done so many things for the Cape League, from the scheduling director to a VP to treasurer, to helping merge the Upper Cape and Lower Cape leagues in 1963 to form the current league we have today. Thank you everybody for being here today. We couldn't have done it without Arnold. We also couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to all the board members. Thank you to the Hyannis Harbor Hawks, Katuitt Cavaliers players. Players, if you've never heard of Arnold, which I'm sure you have, having been here for the welcome picnic, research him. Several major league players have gone on and become stars in the major leagues who started here. From 1950 to 1994 as the general manager for Katuitt. Several players, managers, GMs. The list is incredible. At this point, I'm going to pass it along to our general manager, Bruce Murphy. General manager for Katuitt since 1999, Bruce Murphy.
Again, Arnold, we appreciate all the work that you've done over all these years. And can we have a round of applause for Arnold? We appreciate that. Paul said quite a few kind words, and people just can't realize how much he has done from, as Paul mentioned, cutting the field twice a day, twice a week, all during the years. He did that for many years, washing the uniforms when they used to have to wash them. We'd also like to thank the past players that have been here, past people in the organization that have been here. I see there's past managers here, so we appreciate everybody that's coming here. And during his tenure of 44 years as general manager, we should not forget that he won over 770 games, 12 Cape League championships, and over 40 players who went on to play at the major leagues. So it's quite a feat that's been provided here at Lowell Park. That we're just glad that we can follow in your footsteps, that you've led us the way, and it's a terrific opportunity that we've had to meet you and work with you over the years. So thank you for that. time, I'd like to introduce Coach Roberts.
In my 28 years of being on and off in the Cape and sending players here, it's been a marvelous experience for me. And when I was fortunate enough to become the head coach in Katuitt, I had known Mr. Mycock from afar, and then I got to know him close up. And these are the things that this gentleman has taught me the last 9 years. I went over to Mr. Mycock's house this morning, and he actually got on me. He said, "Where you been? You haven't been here a few days." And because I love to go by and visit with him and sit and talk when I'm in Katuitt, both in the summer and in the off season. But I want his family members, as all of you know these things, he's the most humble gentleman I think I have ever met. I thought Mr. Wild in Wareham was incredibly humble, and I worked for him. And when you put Mr. Wild and Mr. Mycock together, you have two of the most humble people I've ever been around. The dedication to stay the course every day and to continue to make this facility the best in the Cape League and the best organization. Self-motivation. Every year I came, as they were talking about, Mr. Mycock was cleaning the restrooms after he mowed the field. And a few years ago I said, "Wait a minute, you're not cleaning them anymore, the rest of us are going to clean them." But he taught us self-motivation and how to do the little things to make the Kettleers a great organization. Caring for the community, to be involved in this community, to embrace everyone as family, everyone that shows up at the ballpark, and anyone who wants to be a part of the Kettleers. Teamwork, and I think that's probably the most important thing, is that he taught us all to be a team. Either we're one or we're not, and he is definitely number one in my heart, and he's become a second father to me. Thank you for continuing to be a shining example to us all, Mr. Mycock. We definitely love you. Thank you. Now we would like to make a special presentation. The Kettleer organization and Mr. Murphy and myself would like for you to stand, if you will, and we'd like to make a special presentation. I have to step right out here. This is a jersey that was made this year to match our new jerseys.
Thank you, Bruce, Coach, and Paul. This dedication is an unwieldy honor for me. So I accept it on behalf of all the volunteers, past, present, and future. Whose efforts have been made, Lowell Park, as you see it today. These efforts continue as we strive to make improvements for the first benefit, for the benefit of our community, our fans, and players. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.